Hey guys, Triple B here. Today we're getting some more cards revealed from the upcoming sets in Japan, Snow Hazard and Clayburst. Also a little bit of trivia to go along with it, since we are getting a Grass type Fortress EX in this set, and we haven't gotten a Grass Fortress since apparently 2006. This article is posted on PokeBeach, so if you haven't already checked out that site, make sure you check them out. We're just going to be taking a look through the article that they've posted, but we're going to get a Fortress EX, Annihilape EX, Bellibolt EX, as well as Mimikyu. Unfortunately, the Bellibolt, we still haven't really gotten a great picture. There is one on there, but it's pretty small, so I don't know if you've got some CSI skills and you can go like enhance, enhance, enhance. See what's on there? Oh, that's kind of interesting. I didn't think it said that. Okay, never mind. Apparently we're sorted. You guys give that a go. But to the cards, we've got Fortress EX. It's a stage 1, it evolves from Pineco, and it's got the terrestrial ability. We are seeing that it's essentially the same thing on all of the Terra-type Pokemon, so this Pokemon doesn't take any damage from attacks while it's on the bench. Is unfortunate, they're kind of going with that theme and sticking to it. Maybe we'll get some other factors that come into play. Maybe we'll get like a Terra tool in the future that can only be attached to Terra-type Pokemon and it switches their types. That'd be really interesting. I'm not sure if TPCI is watching this, probably not, but just an idea. Do something else with these. It also has an ability in Explosive Energy. Once during your turn, you can search your deck for up to 5 basic grass energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way that you like. You shuffle your deck afterwards, and then this Pokemon gets knocked out. Since it is an EX Pokemon, you're going to be giving up 2 prizes. It's similar to the Electro GX we used to have, so a great way to accelerate some energy. We do have other ways of getting Grass-type energy out, though, one being Gardenia's Vigor, 2 Grass energy to your bench Pokemon, and then I guess Rillaboom's rotating, so we lose that. There is the Cherrim, though, that can accelerate 2 non-rule box Pokemon. So if you're using EXs, they evolve from non-rule box Pokemon. Just use Cherrim, accelerate your energy out before you evolve it. And I feel like you don't need to knock out a 2-prizer to get energy, just a thought. But the option's there if you do want to use it. Its attack Guard Press is going to cost 2 grass energy. It does 120 damage, and during your opponent's next turn, this takes 30 less damage from attacks. Not great. We are seeing better options with this kind of effect from things like Goodra V-Star, but maybe it sees some play. I don't know. Personally, I'm kind of leaning away from it. Maybe we get some solid grass Pokemon attackers, though, and accelerating this kind of energy out quickly from the deck becomes relevant. So it's definitely a card to keep your eye on and do a bit of theory crafting with. The next EX we've got is Annihilape EX. So it's a stage 2. It evolves from Primeape. Its attack, Angry Grudge, is going to do 20 damage as a multiplier. You get to put up to 12 damage counters on this Pokemon, and it's going to do 20 damage for each damage counter you put in that way, though. Effectively, you can do up to 240 damage, but you're going to take 120 doing it. If you want to do less, like if you're into a single prize deck like Lost Box, and you're like, I don't need to hurt myself that much to hurt them, I can do less. Do less. Just put 4 damage counters, do 80, knock out a Comfey, you're fine. Kind of interesting, not the best attack. Like 240 is an alright number. You can be attaching like a choice belt to it to bump it up to 270. You can be using Hawlucha to do a damage ping, and then all of a sudden it's up to 280, which will one-shot V-Stars. You're not going to be one-shotting EXs though, but with Grant we can also play that, bump up another 30 damage, 310. There might be ways that this becomes relevant, but being on a stage 2, it seems like a lot of extra steps that are needed when we have a lot of faster attackers in the format at the moment. Its second attack, Seismic Toss, is a fighting colorless for 150 damage. It's fine. It's an attack. And since it's an EX Pokemon, if it gets knocked out, it gives up 2 prizes. The Mimikyu we're getting, very interesting card though. So it's got 70 HP, it's a Psychic type, it's a basic, but its ability Safeguard prevents all damage done to this Pokemon from your opponent's EX and V Pokemon. We haven't seen a card like this for a bit. I think the last one we got was Miltank, where it just doesn't take damage from Vs. The fact that this doesn't take damage from Vs and EXs while both those are in the format is definitely an interesting thing to play around with. Its attack, Ghost Eye, is a Psychic and a colorless, and you put 7 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon. Pretty cool. Definitely a card I could see becoming a bit of a staple in a lot of decks, so when it comes out, pick it up as a 1, maybe a 2 off, and yeah, it'd be interesting to see what goes on with that. And PokeBeach, we've still got the live Wu Chen reaction. Still not seeing a Wu Chen EX. The other 3 legendaries got him. He's kind of been shafted. Maybe they're holding out. Maybe it's broken. Maybe he's so good. That's the thing. The stamp. They're just like, they can't show them right away because it's like, don't show it until the set comes out. It's a bit of a meme. We keep the meme going. They won't think it's going to happen. And then the set drops and it's just like, what is this epic card? I don't know, I'm holding out for it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. But if you want to keep up with news like this, I'm going to be trying to do videos like this as we get more reveals. So hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with it. Till next time though, take care of yourself.